Wake up early, hit the road, load it up, we're in gold mode.
Alright fam, what's good baby? It's time to get, we finna have some fun. Now, I want to apologize up front. Your boy forgot. I forgot to give y'all the intro when we got loaded. My bad. I got the load and I got up out of there because I was still looking to see if we can add a little something else onto this thing because, you know, Chip still got a lot of room back there, but it is what it is. I digress. We about to get started though. Now, I'm at the house leaving from the house, which is kind of weird because it's closer than where I picked up from. But whatever. We picked up the load in Dayton, Texas. We're about to go ahead and slide up to Nashville, Tennessee. It was actually 764 miles from the place to Nashville, Tennessee. But I love it. And you know why? Because I get all this night riding, baby. Yeah, we about to leave the house. It's just not, sun is just not going down. I can still see the little bit over the horizon. And yeah, we about to ride up all this thing and I get the whole night. You know your boy do his best thinking and talking with God at nighttime, boy. No telling what kind of ideas I'm finna come up with on this trip. But don't worry, you gonna get the ride with your boy. So just hang out. Go and enjoy the ride. And I'll pick you up later on, baby. Just sit back and relax. We got about 700 and right at 760. It say 759, but I know as soon as I pull out of this thing, it's gonna drop down. It's 764 miles from the place, but apparently where I'm at in Houston, it's only 759. But I'm about to. Don't worry, I got y'all. Just ride with your boy. 764 from Dayton to Nashville. But we still got over 700 miles to go. So.
Every mile, every sign, that's the hustle, that's the grind. Daily grind, BG gon' get it done. Working hard from sun to sun. Cargo van, we roll, we shine. Building dreams one load at a time. Our package here, deliveries there. Chasing goals everywhere. Step by step, we're moving fast. Building a future that will last. Daily grind, BG gon' get it done. Working hard from sun to sun. Cargo van, we roll, we shine. Building dreams one load at a time. Rain or shine, we on the way. Making progress every day. This is more than just a ride. It's the hustle and the pride. Daily grind, BG gon' get it done. Working hard from sun to sun. Cargo van, we roll, we shine. Building dreams one load at a time. Late nights, headlights glow. Stacking miles, watch us grow. Every turn, a story told. Chasing dreams, turning goals to gold. Daily grind, BG gon' get it done. Working hard from sun to sun. Cargo van, we roll, we shine. Building dreams one load at a time. TPS and coffee strong. That's the rhythm, that's our song. Through the grind we find our peace. Every drop off brings relief. Daily grind, BG gon' get it done. Working hard from sun to sun. Cargo van, we roll, we shine. Building dreams one load at a time. On freedom ride is in every lane. We worked hard to break these chains. Not a rose, our open door. Living life, we ask no more. Daily grind, BG gon' get it done. Working hard from sun to sun. Cargo van, we roll, we shine. Living free one road at a time. So here's to the dreamers, the movers, the brave. To every mile we give, every goal we save. From dawn to dark, we take our stand. Living free with keys. Don't worry. Wake up early, hit the road, load it up, we're in gold mode. Every mile, every sign, that's the hustle, that's the grind. Daily grind, BG gon' get it done. Working hard from sun to sun. Cargo van, we roll, we shine. Building dreams one load at a time. Our package here, deliveries there. Chasing goals everywhere. Step by step, we're moving fast. Building a future that will last. Daily grind, BG gon' get it done. Working hard from sun to sun. Cargo van, we roll, we shine. Building dreams one load at a time. sunshine. We on the way, making progress every day. This is more than just a ride. It's the hustle and the pride. Daily grind, DG gon' get it done. Working hard from sun.
All right, fam. We finito. We been finito. It's the next day. But your boy, after we got done, I was dunsky. I was through. Let's talk about what happened. So it was like not a trade show. I guess it was some type of trade show for to happen, where I dropped the fencing off. That's what it was. And so by the time they got it up out of here, because they didn't start till 8 o'clock with the downloading and stuff like that, but they got me offloaded. It was by 8:30. After I got up out of there, got the paperwork submitted, skedaddled, got to the hotel, but your boy couldn't check in. And we had the first one-on-one at 9 o'clock. So we did the one-on-one in the van and then had to do the second one at 10. And when that one ended, I went back in the hotel. I was like, hey, can I check in? He was like, we working on your room, because they, the diamond member. And the diamond, baby. I love that diamond. And they was like, yeah, we're going to get one cleaned up, because, checkout ain't till 11 o'clock, and then they do the normal cleanup, and you're not supposed to check in at 3. But you go in there and talk to them. And they was like, hey, we got you, but we got to clean the room up. I was like, cool. They got your boy. Right after I'm talking about, I got off the call, the one-on-one at the 10 o'clock one-on-one. It was like 10:35-ish. And when I ran in, I came back in the van. I'm like, all right, got the 11 o'clock one-on-one. And man, they hit the ball up at 10:50 and was like, hey, they finally finished the room. So I ran in there, checked in, did the 11 o'clock one-on-one. By the time that 11 o'clock one-on-one was done, your boy was starving. I went and got that food. I was like, I'm done. I'm tired. It wasn't no making no video. And then it was time to take a shower too, because your boy did all that night driving. Did that shower, and I was like, nah, we can't even do it live. Your boy is on its last leg. We had been up the whole time the day before, and now it's already at this time almost like 2-something. I was finito. So yeah, we finished that load up, baby. 764 miles. Dayton, Texas. Old Nashville, Tennessee. And they paid your boy $1.14 a mile. Yep, we got the $8.75, fam. $8.75. I love it. You like it? I like it. We like it. Oh, we good. Now, don't get me wrong. I know some people won't like it. And the reason I say that, not y'all, fam. I'm not talking to y'all. Because remember I told y'all, I talk on YouTube, and I was like, I don't even do no more posting on IG and TikTok, because, we can't talk to the know-it-alls. The people, I get the people that's in the game and know stuff and talk about it. But boy, it be blowing my mind watching people that don't know nothing about the game. And they talk about it like, why are you even watching Cargo Van or Box Truck or any content about transportation? And you take the time to comment. And I know it's internet. When you post, you can do whatever you want to. It just blows my mind when people talk on stuff that they don't know, have no clue about. Or they're not even trying to do it. And if they are trying to do it, why don't they just ask questions? So here's one post I saw. Here's this Cargo Van guy. Just starting out there getting it, and he went 1,700 miles. I forgot where the load was going, but it was 1,700 miles. I remember that because he got $1,700. Not a little mile. Not mad at you. And they all in the comments, oh, that wasn't $1 a mile. I wouldn't do that for less than $2.50. You know me, I go look at who said it. First one, $2.50 a mile. I click the page. They ain't got but 3 posts on there, and it ain't got nothing to do with transportation. It's random stuff. Flowers and stuff. And I'm just thinking, like, $2.50. I like most box trucks and 18-wheelers, the big rigs. I say, they ain't always getting $2.50. Like, it might be a partial. It could be anything. I know they do get those numbers. I'm not talking about they don't. I mean, as though, like, on some people out there in box trucks and stuff, they want the $2 plus. Plus, of course, they want $3, $4. I'm just talking about the going rate for certain places like the spot market. And I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about. And so some people was asking questions that really wanted to know. And he was talking about the gas, and he was like, yeah, I fill up for $50 and I can go for about 350, 400 miles. And they was like, how much you put in gas? He said 200. Somebody was like, no, you didn't put 200. That's got to be at least 250 easy. And he did these numbers, his little math, and I'm just sitting there like, common sense never dawned on this person that this gentleman probably already had gas from his last load. And he was good to go, and he only spent 200. Because, no, I told you my numbers. Whatever I do on one load, it gets attributed to that load. So if I finish the load and I filled up, like, because sometimes it happens. Say I'm like 50 miles from the drop off, and I need to fill up because I'm going to run out of gas. I fill up, it's attributed to that load, so I got a fresh tank to go with the new load. That's how business works. And so I'm just sitting there, and they, $200 you couldn't have did. And I clicked on that person. Nothing on their post. And I'm like, how is all these people that ain't even got nothing to talk? Because even if you don't make videos, there'll be a post or something. You standing by a van, standing by a truck, getting tires. You're doing something. It'll be a post somewhere along your timeline that say, I did something with transportation. I don't care if it's just you in PPE. You'll find something. Most of the time, but not sometimes. They don't even have nothing, which is cool. If you just in the game and you don't make posts and you just come in, that's cool as well. But most of the time, those individuals won't even come in on a post like that. And so other people just was timing in, some again, asking questions, getting legit answers, congratulating them, but it was just throwing me off. Like, this young man is out there starting something. He probably still learning, which he is, because somebody asked him what his RPM was, and he referenced the gas. He was like, I put this much for gas and get this much gas out of it. I was like, okay, that's part of the RPM formula, but I get it. I don't care. You started. You're going to figure it out as you go, because some people might have extra capital, and they're going to figure this game out as they go. They're not going to sit still and just stop and do nothing. They're going to start and then get to going. They don't do all the talking. They stop talking and they just start doing. They gonna go out there and figure it out, because that's what go-getters go do. People that's grinding and hustling, they figure it out as they go. I'm not telling you to jump in the cargo van and figure it out as you go. You do your research beforehand. I'm not saying that. I was basically referencing the people that do the talking and don't know nothing. Ain't even doing nothing. They just on the keyboard or on their phones just Twitter fingers. And again, I'm not knocking them. It just blows my mind, because it ain't even got to be cargo van. Pick a business. I seen one, well, dude was a food truck and he was selling tacos. I told y'all about that one, I think, before, when they were like, oh, you should sell the tacos for this much and you're doing this. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Like the same gentleman with the 1,700 miles, they was like, that can't be your right number. You didn't make 1,500. You forgot to subtract insurance. And I'm like, are we really this? Do people's mind really work like that? I'm just asking. Y'all can tell me in the comments. Do y'all personally know people whose mind work like that? Because the way, when you say stuff like that, like that gentleman, because there was a guy that said it, and I went to his page, another one, flowers and daisies, no post about nothing. And I'm like, so if he said he spent 200 in gas out of the 1,700, and he got 1,500, now don't get me wrong, I got no CPM and RPM, I get that. But he said, you didn't take out insurance and this and that. And I was like, so what you're telling me is if you work for $20 an hour, 8-hour a day, that's $160 a day. If you say, I make $160 a day, and I say, but you didn't take out your rent. You didn't take out your electric bill. See how crazy that sounds? You don't pay insurance with every load. But that's the people that's don't know what they talking about and just running their mouth. So I tell people all the time, just stop talking. Stop talking. That's why I don't post on IG and TikTok no more. For one, I wasn't answering in no way. The wife was running it. But every now and then I would reply to a question here and there if it was legit. But I just stopped. Stop talking and start doing. I'm not finna talk and go back and forth with you about something you don't know. Now, if you know something about this game, because there's people that know it, and you helping and we learning from each other, hey, I'm all for it. I like learning. I like bouncing ideas off of people. It just blows my mind. And again, it ain't got to be transportation. It could be any industry. I watch people all day long talk on stuff that they don't know about. Like, did you see? And this is because I scrolled past and I seen it, and I just want to make a funny joke about it. When Clay Thompson bought Megan Thee Stallion, yeah, that's his girl, bought his girlfriend Megan Thee Stallion a $300,000 car for her birthday, and all the people, mainly dudes, I couldn't have did that. You don't spend that much. And I'm just like, oh my God. Remember I told you, numbers don't lie, people do. And I'm like, oh my goodness. This man, Clay Thompson's net worth is this. If he wants to buy his lady, his woman, he wants to buy her this, that $300,000 is less than 1% of his net worth. Have you ever done the math on your net worth to see what less than 1% is? Because some people will be like, they'll spend they may make $50,000 a year and they'll spend $500 on the gift. We see people do that all the time with PlayStations and stuff. You'll spend $500 that 1%. and be like, oh, that ain't nothing. It ain't nothing to you. The reason the $300,000 car don't register to some people is because you're not worth multiple millions. That's, again, talking on stuff you don't know about. Now, if you want to be, you stop talking and you start doing and make yourself multiple millions, and you'll see that $300,000 is a drop in the bucket for what he spent on his woman. I swear, people, I just want to, you know what, that's the whole topic of this video. I didn't know that's where I was going with it, but that's the topic of this video. Stop talking and start doing. I don't care what it is. Whatever it is you want to do in life, stop talking and start doing. You seen your boy, I just told you. I had to stop talking and start doing. Because I dropped the load, but I had to do some more stuff, which was the one-on-ones to help some people in the fam that wanted to learn. So I had to stop talking and start doing. And then when I got through, I couldn't talk no more because I was already tired. But nah, fam, that's what I didn't even know that's where this video was going. I just was giving y'all the numbers and it just led that way. Y'all know your boy Squirrel. That's the wrong way. Squirrel. That's my squirrel window. But yeah, fam, we got that load. It's already been paperwork put in. Money already hit. It's Monday. So yeah. $875, $1.14 for 764 miles. And we finito. Now, I don't know where I'm going next. We gonna figure that out. But I can't do that until I stop talking to you and start doing some work, like looking at this load board. So yeah, when I figure out where I'm going, you best believe it. I'm gonna let you know. You always the first I let you know. Everybody else, I hope y'all staying safe out there. That weather's looking real crazy. Rain, slow, sleet mix, all kinds of stuff. Just breezing across the Midwest, going towards the East Coast. Y'all be safe out there. Y'all be safe. Wherever your boy going, you know I'm gonna be safe, because I don't run where the weather's at. And I've already seen where it's going, so we know I'm not going certain places. So yeah, y'all be safe out there in this weather. Go get your bags. But as always, until the next video, y'all stay blessed.
The sun cargo van, we roll, we shine, building dreams one